Hey everyone, how's your weekend going? I see that Glenn is here. Hi Glenn, what's up? It may just be you and I right now. Maggie's going to be joining us in a little while, and she's on her way home from somewhere, and I told her not to rush, that I would go ahead and get started, and she can just jump in when she gets home. So you're stuck with me right now. But if you decide to leave before Maggie gets here, I have a couple of topics that I want to discuss briefly, and I want Maggie's opinion on them and your opinion on them. So I've just got notes here. When she comes in, we'll talk about some of these things. They are eBay related, and I just need another person's opinion, including yours. Very hot here. Yeah, you just sold a phone. Awesome. Other than that, Glenn, how have sales been for you this weekend? They've been pretty steady for me. I've been kind of pleased. I just sold a dress a little while ago that I just listed yesterday, and I got good money for it. And when I sent the offer out, I typically, on that, when they're first listed, I let them make a counter offer. But on that one, something just told me, don't allow a counter offer. And she accepted my offer. I was so glad. And I have another one here in my haul. So sometimes you have to kind of just make a decision, should I let them counter offer on my offer? And you take a chance of losing the sale. But since it was just listed yesterday, I thought, no, I'm just going to take a chance. She can always go back and look at the item later and make an offer, right? So when you're talking about hot, how hot is it there, Glenn? It's probably about 99 today, and it probably feels like maybe 103. And my wife swam today, but I ended up taking a nap because I went to the dentist this morning. And when you have dentist phobia, it can blow a whole weekend. Like my whole morning was just stress, and they didn't do anything major, but I hate it. And so I came home and I went to sleep for a while just to kind of, de-stress from the dentist. And that's what I did. And she was out there swimming and enjoying the pool. I'm making tomorrow, I'm going to force myself go out there because I just washed my hair today too. And I was like, I don't want to get out there and then have to rewash my. So it's about 98. You're going to go fix lunch? Okay, Glenn. Well, I will talk to myself right now. So I guess I will go ahead and start showing my haul. And then, so hi to the people who are watching later. I appreciate you coming by. Please be sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please make a comment. If it's just to say hi, I stopped by. Another way you can, provide help to this channel is by sharing it with other people and also using my Amazon affiliate links below. You don't have to buy the item. Just click on the link and then shop for your personal and business needs buy whatever you want. I get a small kickback. Helps me with some of my expenses for this channel. So, hey, Dawn, how are you? Popped in while cleaning your desk. Yeah, you just reminded me. That was on my to-do list last week, and it's not checked off. It's not as bad as it usually gets, but there's some things on here like my granddaughter was playing with this, and it was attached to my clicker. Um, I don't even know where my clicker is. When I go to the thrift store, I try to get 100 items in 2.5 hours. So I click, and this holds the clicker to the cart. And so she took it off and she goes, "You don't need this, Grandma." And I'm like, okay. And so I bought her own clicker for Christmas because she was always playing with mine and I didn't want her to lose mine. So she has her own clicker. It's in the car and drives my daughter crazy. She's back there clicking, but she's learning her numbers with it. Well, she already knows her numbers, but she's learning her larger numbers with it. So that's kind of a good teaching tool. Anyway, so somebody's messaging me. I'm wondering if that's Maggie. So let me just double check. And yep, I'm on the road, but right now my GPS showing 406. Okay, well, it's 406 now. So I'm hoping that doesn't lag any more than traffic. Okay, well, I just got that. Boy, that was a very delayed. That was like 2 hours ago she sent me that message, and I just now got it. So I don't know. So Glenn may be back. It says found a pair of Nikes about to list them on Poshmark. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started with some Juju right now. I'm going to play the old Juju because the new Juju really hasn't been working very well, and I'm in the middle of making a new Juju song. So let's just play the old one. Hopefully this will get some luck out there. Okay, hopefully that gives you some good luck and you'll get a sale during the show. That's to remind you that when you make a sale during the show, just let me know. I do have a new Cha-Ching song. Santa got to have that played for him last week. And I want to play it again because I think it was pretty awesome. Anyway, so let me go ahead and just get started without Maggie. Now, everything I'm showing you today, I don't have my receipt yet, but it was about 80 items, 82, something like that. I don't have my clicker, and everything was $1. So what I've been doing is alternating weeks. 1 week I go to the $1.75 sale. The next week I go to the dollar sale. I'm just going back and forth. And what I'm trying to figure out is it better for me to just go to the dollar sale? Because on Saturdays, it just takes up my whole Saturday morning. And I've got so many things I want to do on the weekends when we're not working, But do I really need to go? Can I sustain this store on $1? I guess that's what I'm saying. Because I got some pretty decent stuff for $1, guys. I was in there. I messaged Maggie right before I went in. And I went inside and I started on the dress aisle. And within 10 minutes, I had Fresh Produce, Disney, and Flying Tomato. So for any of you who sell mall brands, those are great brands. And I just want to tell people that if you sell mall brand clothing, any mall brand clothing is fine. People are buying it. You can make money on it. I'm hearing people tell me you can't make money on mall brand clothing. I'm like, okay, well, you leave that there for me. I'll get it. So this one's Susan Graver by QVC. It is an extra small, and Maggie and I talk about this brand all the time. This is a dress, and it's called, well, I don't know if I want to call this liquid knit, but Susan Graver's term liquid knit is a copyrighted term. So make sure, like when you're listing Chico's tops and things like that, that you're using like travel knit instead of liquid knit. I haven't had a Vero yet, but it's coming. So I just am being very careful. I'm fuzzy again. I'm going to go ahead and just keep on going because everyone always tells me, Beth, you're not fuzzy. It'll come back. Did somebody else come in? Hey, Craig, how are you? All right. I'm not going to worry about the fuzziness. This is by George, which is a Walmart brand, extra, extra large. And this is a wrap front top, sleeveless. This will be listed for 2 years before it is marked down to 30% off. That is way over there. That needs to be moved. Sorry, Callie. I'm scaring my dog. She doesn't like that. All right. So, Dawn, it's so good to see you. I don't know if you're still here, Dawn, but please tell Mary hi. Send her my love. Style extra large. Style and Company. This is a very nice embroidered tunic. Look at that for $1. It has a bat wing sleeve that goes all the way down to the gathered waist. And that is a great size, extra large. I always look for 14s and up. So that's my jam. 14 and up is my favorite size, all right, to look for. Is this a swing top? No, this is a dress. Okay, this is like a sundress by Tommy Bahama. Now, here's a good example. This is a size small, but it is by Tommy Bahama. It is one of my most popular casual brands to sell. So it will sell even as a size small. Maggie, so good to see you here. Still here, will do. Thank you. That is cute. Awesome. Okay, Flying Tomato. I'm sorry Maggie's not here to see this. I may put this to the side. This is an open cardigan. I'm showing you the back right now. Isn't that awesome? This is a size small. Flying Tomato is one of my most popular brands to sell. And I really get excited when I get a plus size because, as you guys know, plus size clothing is my jam. And that reminds me that if you need some clothing, men or women, if you go to my eBay store, link below, you get 50% off your entire order at any time using the new coupon code Row Your Boat. So don't forget to check that out if you're looking for clothing. All right. Adorable. You're here. Okay, you saw it, so I can put it in the tub. Awesome. Okay, I sent you the link, Maggie. Okay, Maurice's 3X. Okay, Maurice's is another one of my most popular brands. It's a kind of a cheapo brand, but I get really excited when I see Maurice's in plus size. This is a knit top, really cute with some stripes and plaid. And this is a pair of pajama pants by Disney. It's a medium. So let's see what characters on here. Oh, these are all the Pooh characters. This was in really good shape. I like to make sure that the drawstring, this is one of the reasons I got it. It's a ribbon drawstring. And this ribbon drawstring is in very, very good shape. Somebody has knotted it on this one. I may take the knot out or I may knot this end, but these are in great shape. They're like fleece or flannel, whatever you want to call them. Callie, what you doing, baby? Why are you nervous? Okay, these two pieces were together on the hanger, but I knew that they would charge me $2, one for each, and I'm a cheapo. So what I do is I take the leg of the pajama pants and I run it through the bottom of the top and I tie it in a knot so that when they run it through and count, they count this as one. I'm cheap. That's one of my tips. That's one of my nuggets for today is you can tie them, you can tie them up and Joe Boxer, extra large. These are pajama pants, and then it comes with a top. Joe Boxer sells really well for me, and I wasn't going to pass it up. So I will put the pants on a hanger, and then I will put the shirt on a mannequin and stand it to the side of the pants, and that's how I will photograph this two-piece set. I've sold quite a few two-piece pajama sets recently, and that's how I did it. All right, we got some comments here. Hey Adam, how are you? What's up? I'm trying to put you up there. Send the link to Maggie again. Okay, sure will. There you go. Coming your way. Hey, Rita, what's up? Sorry, I've been occupied, unfortunately, but I'm here. Hi, everyone. It's like 105 there. God, good God. And that's not the heat index either, is it? That's about our heat index right now. Um, there was a great picture of you, I think, on Instagram today. I love that picture of you, Rita. It was great. I think it was with your husband, wasn't it? Hey, Maggie.
Hey, sorry. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, I said just take your time. 93 there. Maggie, I started already, but I wanted to talk about a couple of things
Okay.
before. I don't know how many items you have.
Oh, I have a couple of bags full, but I can show as many or as little. It doesn't matter.
No, I want you to share them all if you want to. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I always like to provide some content. So I got a message from a subscriber and she corrected me on something that I said last week. And so I wanted to make my correction. Last week I told you guys that I did a 2-day on the weekend, 50% off coupon, both private and public, and that my sales didn't show any change really, basically. It was about the same money wise. And she wrote me and she goes, Beth, the reason you didn't make any more money is because people were buying things for 50% off. So your sales looked basically the same. Well, what I forgot to tell you guys is out of the 18 or so items I sold on Saturday and Sunday on eBay, 2 people used the coupon for 50%
Oh,
off. Okay. And I didn't run a sale, which means if they didn't use the 50% off coupon, they either paid the full price or they made me an offer that was greater than 50% off, which is ludicrous. Why are people not using the coupon? It's right there in front of them. And I'll tell you what I think the reason is. And I want your opinion on this, Maggie. I think that when people are buying, when they're looking at an item, they're looking at one or two things only. They're either looking at the size, they're looking at the price, they're looking to see if you have free shipping, they're looking to see if you have free returns. They're looking at one or two specific things in their mind that are going to make the sale. So if the 50% off coupon is not something that they're thinking about, they
right.
totally miss it. They miss it. So this is another reason why I tell everyone to use as many of the tools that eBay gives you because they're going to miss half of them. Okay? So if whether it's free shipping, free returns, sales, coupons, promoted listings, whatever it is, you can't do them all. Like I don't do them all, but as many as you can because they totally missed it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why am I going to bother to put this 50% off coupon up there if they're not going to use it? Like, why am I going through and, sending all these buyer groups out and creating the coupon and remember to not run a sale and, you know, why? They're
Yeah.
missing it anyway. So what's your thought on that, Maggie?
I mean, I think I know the coupon's right there. You go into the listing that's right up the top. But I would say I do coupon every single day. I have a different coupon like you do,
Mhm.
and I most of my salespeople don't use the coupon. I think they just go in. I think people don't read the listings. Like I think people just don't read things. Period. Like I had a buyer who sent me an offer on it. Like I had a thing listed for $27.99, and she gave me a $10 offer. And I just went back and said, I can't, I can't accept $10. I counted at 17, which was 40% off, and said, this is the lowest I could go. So she sent me another offer for $12. And I was like, I just declined it. So she sent me another offer for 15. And then she sent me a message like, well, how much are you willing to take? And I'm like, I sent you a message telling you how I'm willing to take it. Oh, I never saw that. Like,
Yeah.
people don't read, but
A lot of my sales people are using coupons, but that's my 20%. So
right.
I understand why a lot of people are not using the 20% because they think, oh, I'm going to make her an offer for 30% off. Okay. But the 50% off one, I mean, really? Um,
I think people just don't see it. It doesn't show up in search, does it? Does it show up in search?
I don't know, but it should. It
I
should.
think, yeah.
I mean, I know when you're pulling up items, you can see on the side with 50% off coupon. Everybody's, yeah, it does show up in search. Yeah, it does.
Does it?
On the right. Yeah. And yeah, it does.
Oh, I see. It does show up in search.
Yeah, it does. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, a lot of
Yeah.
times when they go to your store and they look at your store, the best offers don't show up, that you'll take a best offer. And that's got to, and somebody did I can't think of his name. Somebody help me. The guy with the long hair, he did a whole video on that, how he wants everybody to write into eBay and say, this is ridiculous. It says my item's $27.99. It doesn't say I take offers until you actually click on the item, and then it says best offer. It should say that on there. It should say that from the very beginning, and it doesn't in some instances.
Some do. It doesn't.
He was doing a whole campaign. What's the guy's name? The guy with the long hair. You guys know who I'm talking about. Johnny made a video on changing shipping policies to Ground Advantage. Yeah. Okay. Glenn had a question. When someone says sending one-way shares on Posh, what do they mean by one way?
I don't. One-way shares?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
not familiar with that term.
I'm not familiar with that term either.
I know that people who share my item, I don't share back.
No.
So I guess that would be considered one way. So that's the only thing I can think of. I don't share other people's items. It's been proven for years that sharing other people's closets, because we used to do a whole campaign and a bullet journal of all my friends' closets. And I went in and I shared 10 of everybody's. It does nothing for you. It does for your friends. And if you want to be a benevolent person and do that for your friends, that's awesome. But at that time, everybody thought, this is helping me too. It doesn't. Especially if they don't share your items back. I mean, me and Alma and David did an experiment on it on air, and it was doing nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that. Okay. The guy with the long hair channel. I can't think of his freaking name. I just started watching him really. I don't know if I'm even subscribed, but he pops up a lot. Okay. The other thing I wanted to say.
Another thing, just one more thing about that I noticed. It used to be when you search for something, at the top of search, there's like a thing across the top where you can filter. You can filter by auction, you can filter by buy it now, and it used to be that you could filter by best offers.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen that lately. I think it used to be that you could filter only by listings that have best offer on them, and that disappeared too.
Okay.
So
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because eBay's telling us they want us to do that.
eBay.
Another thing I just wanted to briefly mention, I'm going to get to a Faded Glory here in a minute. I'm not going to mention this YouTuber's name because I love him very much. But he said something on his show the other night that I strongly disagree with. Someone's question in the side chat said, how do I make more sales? And he said, don't buy Walmart brands. I totally disagree with that. Now, if you want $30, $50, $60 sales, I agree with that. But I just sold two bundles this past week of Faded Glory and Terra and Sky, and they were not new. And I made at least $15 on them each. Okay. For me, for $1, picking up a Faded Glory is a steal right now because they're, plus sizes. I'm saying, I'm not talking about getting a small Faded Glory or a small Universal Threads. And actually, I'm starting to pick up Universal Threads at this point now, if they're really cute and they're plus sizes. So I love you, Guy. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, but I just strongly disagree. I wish I had been in the chat during the live stream because I would have said something, because the question was, how can I make more sales? Not how can I make more money. It was, how can I make more sales? And he said, don't buy Walmart brands. Guys, you can make, no, it's not Bonafide Hustler. I will let you guys know. I'll find it next time he pops up. I'll put him in my Facebook chat, Facebook page, and then I'll try to mention him on my next live stream. By the way, Beth, I bought a Conair steamer. Just got it yesterday. It was top rated. Good housekeeping. Going to use it tonight. How's your steamer working? Was it a stand up, Adam? Or was it a handheld? Let me know what you got. So far, the Rowenta hand steamer is working. I steamed 2 pairs of pants and a top, and I did have to refill it once. But the steam coming out is awesome. Like it's blowing out steam like crazy. So, and then I did another batch. That was the other batch that day. I had like 35 or 40 items, and only 3 really had wrinkles that really warranted steaming. So, I'm going to keep doing this hand steamer thing for now. The only thing is, I'm used to filling with this humongous bottle of distilled water, like a gallon. So I have to put that into I have a little cup for my egg cooker. I had to put it in there and then fill it up. So that was the only thing that was different. So, oh, it's handheld. Okay. It's heavy. Oh, now mine's not heavy at all. So, I had a little bit of trouble with the light coming on. I couldn't see the light was on, but other than that, I like it. Rue 21, extra large. This is a maxi skirt. Look at the hem. It's the waist, elastic waist. It almost looks like a belt. So this was cute for $1. And I'm just going to do a few more, Maggie, and then I'll let you get started, okay?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So Gloria Vanderbilt all around slimming 16. These are muted black jeans, pull-on jeggings. Just sold a pair of purple yesterday. That same exact pair of pants. Lily by Fermiana. This is a dress size large. Well, this is a short dress, but I just listed a long dress yesterday, and the comps were coming up really, really well on them. So I like them. I always thought it was a cheapo brand, but the comps are coming up rather high for me. Catherine Suprema Petite 0XWP pull-ons. They do have, these are like periwinkle blue. They do have some front pockets. Let me know how I'm doing for $1. I'm thinking I may continue to go to the $1. This is a cami by Maurice's. It's a 2X. It's got lace on it, and it's really pretty. I don't know. If it's shrunk, it may fit me. I may need a gray one. Hey, Maggie, did you get your shoes yet?
I didn't. I ordered them.
Okay. Maggie and I are wearing red sparkly tennis shoes that match. It's gonna be so cute. I hope when I get mine. I ordered a size larger because it's an off brand, and I figure, Old Navy kicker boot cut 16 short. Crystal, if you're watching later, I got some boot cut for $1. I mean, couldn't believe it. She's always telling me, Beth, you gotta get boot cut. Okay. This was their cute vest. Autumn by Quacker Factory 2X.
Oh, Quacker Factory.
It's got scarecrows on it.
Is it teddy bear? Oh, I thought it was teddy bear.
It's very, very lightweight.
Cute.
Yeah, scarecrows and pumpkins.
Oh, scarecrows.
Yeah. And it's got some rhinestones on it too. So it should sell. The back is just the denim. It's very lightweight denim. Love me some Quacker Factory.
Never go wrong with that.
I think I have 2 pairs of these, but I got them because their cargo pants they're not pull-on, but they have elastic waistband. 22W Styling Company. They're powder blue. They're cargo pants, comfort, and at the bottom they have the tie hem.
Oh, that is a drawstring.
So I got 2 pairs of those. They were right next to each other. I don't know if they were the same size. I can't remember. The other one's down there. Let me do a couple more, and then I know y'all want to see what Maggie got. Yeah, they're a little tricky. You gotta have something with a little spout that you can pour that water in at them. Styling Company extra large, just a plain tank, but what it is does have the ruching in the front.
That's nice.
Career casual. And this is by Old Navy. It's an extra, extra large. You can tell I was in the tank tops again.
Yeah. I go all the time now.
Larger women should have cute graphic shirts. Cato extra large. This has got a lot of pin tucking. Woohoo! Being dressed up or dressed down. This is a polo shirt by Catherine's 2X. I like it because it's got the blue and the green strip.
Yeah.
I don't think I've sold that one before. And we have Chico's size 3, which is an extra large. This was very interesting. I stopped picking up a lot of Chico's unless they're size 3 extra large. But if they're unusual, and I've never sold them before, this is like a tribal print, and
that's beautiful, actually.
I've never seen that before. So
I would never look at that and think that's Chico's.
No. Scrub Star 3X, Anissa, if you're there, Anissa, would you have picked this up? It's 3X. It's a very interesting pattern. I think I pretty much pick up now a lot of scrubs that are 3X because
that's Houndstooth.
Yeah. Houndstooth.
Cute.
Sorry. Okay, and this one is, what is this? This is called Shoulder by Lane Bryant. It's a swing tee, 14-16 swing tee.
Cold shoulder. Nice.
I've been finding a lot of cold shoulder lately. I always hang them up on hangers so that you can see the cold shoulder instead of putting them on the mannequin. This is just a Lands End 2X what do you call it? Tank top. Lands End is selling right now. Just this plain thing will sell. Lands End.
Oh yeah, all the basics, all the Lands End basics sell really well.
Liz Claiborne 1X. This was just a button-up shirt, but it has a roll tab, 3/4 sleeve. It's $1, you know. Faded Glory, here we go, 2X. This is cute. It's got metallic thread.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it'll sell. All right, Maggie, I'm going to put it to you now. I'll make you big. And you just share.
You don't have to make me big.
Oh, yeah, because I want to be able to see the patterns and stuff.
All right, I have no idea. So mine is from my $2 Tuesday. Every week on Tuesday, my Goodwill has $2 off a certain color tag. So it was $2 off 3 tags, which is not as fun as you because you have to be really careful. Like you could just go through and buy anything, right? And I have to make sure I buy the green tags.
The problem with Dollar Day, Maggie, is there's a lot of flaws. So because people have left, and so you have to be really careful on Dollar Day.
I guess my question always is how do they have everything in the store at regular price, and then on Dollar Day they just drop everything to $1, or is it certain things they bring out only for Dollar Day?
Thursday's $2. Fridays they changed it. Thursday's $2.25, Fridays $2, Saturdays $1.75, Sundays $1.50, Mondays $1, Tuesdays 75 cents, and Wednesdays $0.25.
And what happens after a quarter?
And they're not in any order. Like they're all mixed up. All the sizes are mixed up. On Thursday, when they start, they kind of have a men's section and they do have a children's section. But as they are taking things away and moving everything to the left side of the store, they put dresses with pants and men's with women's, because they're moving that side of the store over to fill it up for the next week.
So the next week, when they start the higher price, it's all new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See,
that's what they tell me, but I guarantee you I've seen things the next week still there. The guy tells me, oh, yeah, we donated all to another country. No, I don't believe that because I've seen some things in there that I've seen a week before that had a stain. I remember it. I wanted it. I left it there, and it's there. But I'm sure they get it down pretty. When I go down on quarter day, there's only like 1/4 of the store open. And so I know they get rid of most of it.
I don't know with the High Christie, I don't know with my Goodwill how it's determined, like which tag is on. So I don't know if say on a certain day, everything that comes in gets tagged with this color tag, and then by Tuesday, that tag is on sale. I don't know because it seems like some of the higher end stuff never gets.
Is there any way you can figure that out after going several weeks in a row?
I probably could, I guess, if I went as often. But anyway, I'll just show you what I got. I just went through. So starting with Christmas stuff. What is this? Leisure, AV Leisure. I've never heard of this brand, but it's a Christmas or a winter.
Now, is that tag a new with tags tag, or is that the?
No, this is the Goodwill tag.
Okay.
So originally this mark was $5.99.
Okay.
And I got it for $2. $2. I guess I'm gonna put it back here when I'm done with it. This is all stuff that just came out of the wash there. This is, I think this is Torrid. It is Torrid. Oh, so this is Torrid, and you see it has a blue tag, so I actually paid the full price for it.
So you don't get Torrid, you don't see Torrid much in your area, do you?
Not terribly much.
Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot. I've been picking up a lot of Torrid lately.
No, I don't see it.
How are you?
And a lot of times it's priced up. So for this one, it wasn't a green tag, so I paid $4.99 for it. But I kind of average out my cost of goods, so I take whatever I spent, divide all the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm muted right now. I'm going back and forth because I'm taking tags off as you're showing. So, yeah, I've done that before in the past, especially when I go to the bins. I do that.
So Adam, I was up in Vineland, New Jersey with my chorus performing at the Vineland Veterans Home, which was why I'm in my red, white, and blue. And it was a lot of fun. Ton of fun. Oh, this is Land's End. And I like this because of the starfish pattern on it. And people like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, people really like any kind of Land's End, but I think that'll sell because of that was a 1X. So that's a 1X.
Hi, Kelly. If you didn't hear me, say hi.
This is Chico's. It's just a
open duster.
Yeah, and it is a Chico's size 2, so this may become mine. We'll have to see.
I like the fringe on it.
Yeah, I like the fringe on it too. Yeah,
the tassel. That's cute, Maggie.
This may go to the side for something else. Hey, Kelly. Moving on. This is I got a mixture of like some fall stuff, starting to get some sweaters. CD Daniels. Do you ever sell CD Daniels?
I see it all the time, but I never pick it up.
This is a 2X.
Should I be picking that up?
I sold jeans mostly, but I like this because it had the floral, it has a cowl neck, and it has the little tiny sparkles.
I see that a lot, Maggie.
Yeah, it sells for me. It's a brand, the bread and butter brand. Yeah, so that's why I was a little late. We were scheduled to do a 30-minute performance in the main auditorium in the Veterans Home, and I didn't realize. So I thought we'll be done at 2:30. I could be home by 4. But we went to another area for patients that were like residents who aren't ambulatory and sang a couple songs there. So it just ended up being longer. But
what kind of songs were y'all singing?
So we sang Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen's Crazy Little Thing Called Love. We sang Rhythm of Love. I think the Plain White Tees were the original. This is Talbot's. It's just a
great brand.
Yep, great. Talbot's open front cardigan. I like them. So yeah, we sang a mixture, and then at the end we did like a little patriotic program. We sang a Armed Forces medley and some other thing. This is Loft, and it's a size medium petite, which normally I wouldn't take, but I don't know. I like it's like a nubby fabric, and it's got the colors in there.
Yeah.
So, do you sell Loft?
I do sell Loft. I sell a lot of Loft skirts.
This was swimsuit. So I don't know anything about this brand, but it was the bottom and the top. Or is that another bottom? No, the top. So it's got like this kind of like a racer back kind of thing. So the brand is Free Country. So I don't think it's a big brand, but it's a plus size bathing suit. This was an 18, and I also got one in a 16, and they were new with the tag. So,
That's great sizes.
yeah, yeah. So I got 2 of those. Oh, this next one is really cute. Sorry, I keep moving out of the camera. This is with love, Derek. I don't know if it's Derek Hart, which I don't ever normally pick up, Derek. But I don't know. The colors in this were so fun. And look at the.
I'm over here talking and you can't hear me. Woo, look at that.
Is
That's
that
awesome.
wild? It's got like I guess that's a reindeer. Yeah. So I figured
I would pick that up, no problem.
Would you ask? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a good holiday one. There's another piece of the swimsuit. And you know when you want me to stop, this is Alfani. I love Alfani. This is new with tags.
No, I mean, you stop when you want to stop. I'm not going to tell you to stop.
It has the tag on it. So originally $79.50, but what I loved about it was this lace in the back. So beautiful.
Alfani is a brand that I didn't buy for years, and then I just started buying it. People love it.
Yeah, people love Alfani. The problem with this one is it's my size.
Yeah.
I know. The struggle is real. I'll wear all my profits.
Well, wear it for a little while and then, don't.
Well, but it's new with the tags. That's the problem. This is Gabby Sky. I've never heard of it. But I think I looked it up in the store. It's like a heavy knit, almost like a ponte knit. Fit and flare with pleated bottom. And
Can you show the tag on that one, please? Yeah. Thank you.
I'm so bad at this.
Oh, no, I've never seen. Well, I think I have seen that, but I've seen Gabby something else, but it seems like it's the same font.
That's right, Adam. It's new with tags. It's not like you can wear it and then decide to sell it.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you could and stick the tag up your sleeve, but I wouldn't do that.
Well, I just got a tagging gun and I used it the other day, and it was like $7 on Amazon. And
so put the tag back on.
So I would just say wear it and then put the tag back on. That's kind of dishonest. I don't think
this one is another one I never heard of as well. It's called, hi Rita. I saw hi to Rita before in the chat, but I always like to say hi to Rita. This is called Thread and Supply. Thread and Supply.
Never seen that brand.
I've never seen it either. It's a pair of like lightweight pants. It was new with the tags. It didn't have a price tag on. I don't know. I like it. Like a paper bag waist kind of in the back. So we'll see how that does.
Glenn, are you still here? Did you make a sale during the show? I know you said you made a sale, but I didn't know if that meant during the show.
This one is Sharagano. Do you ever sell Sharagano?
Nope.
And it's a beautiful, like, dress with the lace.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like the beige base with the black lace, and then has the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
It's a size 12. I have no place to wear dresses though, so that won't go in my pile. But I thought it was cute. I've sold Sharagano before, but I've mostly sold the poly spandex, like that travel knit fabric. So these are Levi 5'11" slim, and then it says 16 regular, but it looks very small. So they originally had these tagged at $12.99.
Are they jeans or are they shorts?
They're jeans. They're shorts. They're denim shorts.
Oh, there you are. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah.
Is that acid wash? Is this acid wash?
I have no idea. And I sell jeans and I should know that, but I get so mixed up. I look at photos and it just makes me more confused.
So it's interesting because this is interesting. The tag on it, this tag says slim cut off short. And the tag on the front, I would swear, says slim cut off skirt. But anyway, I don't know.
Well, there you go. You just have to disclose it.
Levi's don't do extraordinarily well for me, but I couldn't pass them off. They were new. They were.
Well, that counts, Glenn. Can we play a song for Glenn real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go, Glenn. That counts. Way to go, Glenn. I wish I could have put Maggie on there dancing, but I wasn't sure if I hit anything, if it was going to screw something up. So.
Oh, it's my exercise. I just got 1 minute worth of steps for that. Okay. This is, hi Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Logo Lori Goldstein.
Yeah, I just listed a t-shirt with a knotted hem by her.
This is
QVC brand. Is it logo?
it's logo Lori Goldstein. But
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's a dress or a tunic. I think it might be a tunic because even on me it comes above the knee, so it's a tunic. Cute, right? It has all the beads.
Mm-hmm.
That's another QVC brand.
Yeah, we talked about that on our QVC show.
Yeah, because it has the number,
Mm-hmm.
the QVC number on it. Almost to the end of this bag, so
You ready for me to do some?
you want me to finish? I have like 2 more items in this bag. You want me to just finish it up?
Sure.
And Jane and Berry. Jane and Berry. You ever hear of
Never
that?
seen that brand. Nope.
So it has the tag on it. And it's just like a kimono. Short sleeves. Pretty.
Yeah, I showed up. I held up a Susan Graver at the very beginning. I don't know if you saw that I got for a dollar.
I'll go back. Well, I'll go back.
Well, it wasn't a plus size though, but it'll still sell.
And last but not least for this bag is Land's End pajama bottoms. Christmas. Peace and joy.
Oh, what's on it?
Peace and joy with little Christmas.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Cheer. And they're like flannel. So yeah. So that's my first bag.
You got your afternoon boomers, Lisa?
Oh.
When I was a kid, I always used to think those boomers were so awesome around 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Adam's leaving. Bye, Adam. Thanks for coming by. Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you. I'm amazed at how many people forget to hit the thumbs up, but I'm very guilty of that too. Okay, next is a 2X scrub by Scooby-Doo. I guess I should make myself big this time because I didn't do it last time and almost removed myself. Okay, so this is a Christmas Scooby-Doo.
Cute.
And it's a 2X, so that's...
I didn't know if there was a stain on the front of it.
Gosh, tell me no.
On the front.
Please tell me no. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that one has to be... thank you, Maggie.
Yeah, sorry.
No. Glad
I
you
hate
saw
it when I
that.
go to take pictures and I realize I didn't
Well,
know.
they still have to be washed, but they got to be spot treated first. So, okay, Style and Company size medium. This is just a tunic dress
Cute.
with lots of rhinestones.
Style and Co does not sell for me. It really sells for you?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Hmm.
The jeans sell pretty well for me too. I don't get a lot of money for them, but they do sell. Ashley Stewart 2628. This is a tie-dye
Oh,
maxi
cute.
dress
Oh, that's nice.
in purple, and it just goes on and on and on. It's cute.
Really nice.
You sell Ashley Stewart a lot?
I I buy it because it's so cute, but it doesn't sell. It doesn't sell quickly for me. I should
Woman
say.
within 16W. This is just a pair of pull-on comfy pants. That's my typical pull-on comfy pants. Okay, this is a pair of linen pants. I think they're linen. Yeah, they're by Studio Ease. I don't know if you buy Studio
I've
Ease.
seen that. I've seen it. Yeah,
They're capris and they're totally linen.
nice. Yeah, I would have bought them.
Next is a pair of black jeans by Riders by Lee. They're mid-rise boot cut. They're black. I got them because they're boot cut, and I always hear Crystal in my head saying, "Because I never see boot cut, so I better grab them
I
once."
really see it. Buka is in. Is in right now.
Chico's size 0. I don't normally pick up zeros, but this is just a really cute pair of pants.
Oh, they're adorable. Christy wants you to let her know when you put up the tie dye dress.
Okay. It'll be next week. Okay, next is Lane Bryant 2628, a knit top, purple.
Oh, nice.
I could probably get away with putting sweater on there because of the hem.
Yeah.
Very lightweight. But yeah, I'm gonna put sweater on that one. This is a sundress by Spence, size 10. Now I do sell Spence all the time. It doesn't get a lot of money, but they sell pretty quickly. I think I've got some people coming back in my store for Spence. Is what my because
Interesting.
they don't stay very long. They sell for like $10 to $12 plus shipping, but they don't typically stay very long anymore. They used to didn't sell for me, but and it's got a sash too in the back. But I started picking them up. This is by I never heard. It's called Country Wear. It's a 2X denim jumper.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I love it with the patchwork, the patches. Cool.
Of course, I won't
Oh,
probably,
look at the hem.
yeah,
Oh,
probably won't put the word jumper in the title, but
jumper dress.
you know what?
Jumper dress.
Yeah, jumper dress. I guess I could put. Simply Emma has been selling a little bit. This is a 1X tunic. Very pretty.
Oh, like the pin tuck. Yeah, really cute.
You're my quality control, Maggie. If you see any stains, let me know. This is Nightmare on Elm Street, I guess. No, not that. Nightmare Before Christmas. Size large. And they call him Sandy Claus. Sweatshirt. It has shrunk, I think, so I have to put that in the description. And this is by Disney Parks, size large. I've never seen this before.
Oh, cute.
It's like a sweater. Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess I have to put knit top, but it's just adorable. It's faded.
Is it a sweatshirt?
It feels like it's knit.
It's knit.
Yeah, and it's the faded it's the faded pink. Yeah. It's almost like marled.
Yeah.
And it's just a cute pattern in the front. And that was, like I said, I had talked to you right before I went in the thrift store, and that's when I was finding all this Disney. Lane Bryant, size 20. These are just a pair of jeans. But they're flares. So, flare and boot cut. Crystal, if you're watching later, thank you for the tip. She gave me that tip like 3 months ago. Secret Treasures, size 3X. Here we go with the Walmart. Privacy, please.
Oh, cute.
That will definitely sell. I've been selling Secret Treasures like crazy. This is the large Lucky brand. I've been very picky about my Lucky brands lately. This is a keyhole in the back, but it's all cinched in the front, and it's going to keep the back. And yeah, I've been Lucky brand sells, but I've been kind of picky about it lately.
Rita was able to get 24 items she said her thrift store by her has dollar tags, and she was able to get 24 items. That's crazy.
So you're still going to do it, Rita, even though you're going to be late for work? That's a good priority for work. Oh yeah, that costs a fortune at a park. Absolutely. Anything Gothic in my size, I hope you're picking up 3X, 4X. I don't see a lot of the Gothic in that size. So, Woman Within, 24W. This is I don't know. This is a dress, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks.
Sometimes I have to make a decision if it's a dress or not. I don't know. This has got a lot of wrinkles. Old Navy, extra, extra large. You can tell I was on the sleeveless top aisle. Super lightweight. What do we got here? Oh, this is another pair of those Styling Company.
The shorts with the drawstring.
They were pants, cargo pants, yeah.
Oh.
Charter Club 3X. Charter Club is picking up for me as well. I would not wear this because it's not my color, but it has lots of beads around it, and it's sleeveless. So a Charter Club starting to pick up, so I'm buying it. Next is a pair of pants by Pendleton. Or no, this is a skirt. Pendleton, size 12. It's a pencil skirt, and I would say it's like a midi.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 100% wool, I think. I don't know if it will sell. Yeah, 100% virgin wool, but for $1, I took a shot. I don't typically spend a lot on skirts. No. All right, next is a 2628 Lane Bryant. Is this a sweater? This is a oversized sweater. I'll do a couple more, Maggie. J. Crew size 10. I went ahead and got me some plaid pants, as I just love them. They're lined, they're cute, and they're J. Crew. So for $1, I'm gonna do it. Been staying away from patterned pants, but I couldn't stay away from those. Briggs, New York, size 12 with the elastic waist. These are like dress pants.
Yeah.
And they're not plus size, but I went and grabbed them. I would never have paid $2 for those, but. And next one, Westbound. That's my new favorite brand. It's linen and cotton. It's a skirt. And Westbound is doing very well for me right now. I can't keep it in the store.
I don't think I've ever seen anything. I've never heard of that brand.
Westbound? Okay, well, I get Westbound and Westport mixed up, but it's the Westbound that's been really well for me.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to, I thought I had another tub here. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to put myself on mute, put Maggie back up there, and I'm going to move some tubs around.
I'm like a Diet Coke addict, and I tried the Coke Zero, Christy, but I didn't like it, but it could just have been that I was so wedded to my Diet Coke. Although I'm trying to kick the habit. I haven't drunk anywhere near as much of it as I used to. Okay. Well, let me go. I got these Quacker Factory Dream Jeans. And they have the belt, the blingy pockets. And you can always tell the Dream Jeans when you're going down the aisle because they always have the little heart on the pocket.
I have never found a pair.
You've never found a pair of Dream Jeans?
No.
Wow, I find them all the time. Very regularly. This is, I believe I bought this for myself. Yeah, it's a plaid, really soft plaid shirt that has a little hood. That's mine. I mean, you have to buy some things for yourself. especially if you are a thrift shop fashionista, right? Oh, Worthington. I don't normally buy Worthington.
Worthington sells like crazy for me.
Even if this is this is an XL, but I just love.
No, all sizes, but
Really?
the ones that sell for me, Maggie, are the sleeveless ones with the cowl neck. They sell like crazy.
I feel like this is just beautiful. It has that
It is.
tiled, yeah. Somebody could wear that to the office or this. Oh, I love this one. And this is actually, oh, this is Charter Club, which I
Do you
don't
use
normally,
that?
I don't normally, but look,
Uh,
how could you?
now that terrier never sells. That's the Scottish Terrier. He never sells for me.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
I know, and I don't know why, because I've had pajamas with him on it. I've had T-shirts with him on it. It's just not a popular dog breed for me, but I'm not going to give you that bad juju. I'm going to give you good
Don't
juju.
give me good juju. Well, it'll be interesting to see. I just thought it was cute. Denim 24/7.
I've started selling that brand more.
So this is a twofer, right? So it's got it's an attached kind of twofer. It's not two separate pieces. So it's one, and I like the way this comes at the top, so it forms this huge keyhole neckline. I'm showing it very well.
I've never used the term twofer, but we've talked about that before, and I always forget to use that
Oh,
term.
you always forget to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like two of one. This is, I don't know what this is. Oh, so these are shorts, and the brand is Bend Over.
Uh,
Have you ever seen these?
I'm having trouble seeing the tag, but
Oh,
I don't know if I've seen it or not. Bend over. No.
and they're just you know what the material would remind you of is the basic Alfred Dunner elastic waist pants. It's that kind of fabric, but I don't know. I thought
What do you call that? Ponte knit?
no, it's no, no, that's not ponte knit. It's like that kind of scratchy, I don't know, feeling cotton. This has an elastic waistband. I don't know. I just feel like some plus size lady would love to bend over in those shorts.
Christy says she has a friend that tears up T-shirts, but she doesn't like to give her. It bothers her when she tears them up. She uses them for crafts or something.
Oh, this is
Or she takes the neck out. Christy said it looked like polyester. I don't know. It's like polyester. Now, what is that?
Loft, just a basic.
Oh, yeah. What size?
Yeah.
What size was that?
I love this. I have no idea how this will do. This is a vintage signature 2 by Stan Herman. So probably 60s. But I love the look at the eyelet on the pocket and the whole hem.
Is that a plus size?
It's a X large, I believe. Oh, large.
Yeah, Christy, she has sensitivity issues to the crew necks.
Yeah, like I don't wear crew necks ever. I don't like that. I like to wear like a V-neck, something that gives me more space around my throat. Yeah, so that's a vintage one. I just love that.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's really
She wanted to know if that was suede.
It's not. It's like, you know what it is? It's like felt. It's felt.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's felt. Like when I first felt it in the rack, I thought it was pajamas, but it's not. This is Lane Bryant, metallic, kind of
beautiful
pullover top. Somebody would like that for holidays. Colleen Lopez.
Never seen it.
No,
Do you see
this
it a lot?
I don't see it a lot, but every time I've sold it, like once I found like this faux leather jacket that was just gorgeous, and it sold pretty quickly. Every time I found it, it has sold really quickly, and it's just like a really subtle kind of print. It's open front, really soft. It's my size. No, no, walk away, walk away. Oh,
Use it in the next video.
the temptation. This is a fashion bug. Denim peasant top. Kind of.
That's cute. Was that embroidery? Yeah.
Yeah, embroidered with a fall theme, and it's got it. I think you could pull it off shoulder.
Yeah.
Maybe.
On and off shoulders sells it really well.
It's very. Oh,
Kelly says Colleen Lopez is HSN.
ah. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. I mean, everything I found of hers has been just really pretty.
I wonder if there's a number or a letter on HSN pieces like there are on the QVC pieces that we don't know about. Might have to do some research on that.
That's a question.
Or some way that it's marked.
There's like a little number on the tag.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that? I'm not very good at this.
Start with a letter like an A does.
No, it's just a number.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not
I'm
seeing.
gonna have to start looking out for that brand, I think.
Yeah, I rarely find it. This is. Oh, New York collection. New York collection, and it's an XL. It's like that travel knit fabric in a geometric pattern with a little keyhole.
I'm glad to hear Clay's getting better, Kelly.
Oh, I found a Disney. I don't often pick up Disney. It does not sell for me like it does for you, but I like this. It's mini in plaid.
Raglan sleeve, yeah.
Scotland mini. Yeah, Scottish mini. Yeah, raglan sleeve. It's a size extra large.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this I just loved, and I think it is also, it's a vintage blouse. Joanna.
Nope, never seen that brand.
No, but it's so pretty. It's got all the lace on the collar. It's just a basic wear to work blouse with little like pearl.
Ooh, cha-ching over here.
Woo! What you sell?
I don't know. I'll go over here and see. Maybe an offer. My offers are weird. Sometimes it goes bring on an offer, and sometimes it goes cha-ching on.
Yeah. Oh, this is my Alfred Dunner. Alfred Dunner. And I liked about this.
It was a muumuu. Anthony Richards muumuu sold for $28.89.
I love Anthony Richards.
I don't find it hardly ever anymore on the muumuus. You only buy their muumuus, or do you buy their other stuff?
Usually just the muumuu.
Yeah. Okay, let me see the offer Dunner. What size is that? Extra large. Great. That's a great size.
Extra large. I love the sparkles on it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Kelly. Gout is so painful. So painful. Oh, this is it's Lane Bryant. What I liked about it is it's that cardigan material, but it's not a cardigan. It's like a sweater that pulls over. Isn't that cute?
Beautiful. I don't think Lane Bryant's ever going to go out of
No.
popularity.
It always sells because it's pricey. I remember when I was working, I would love to have shopped at Lane Bryant for my clothes, but it was just pricey.
Mm-hmm.
I liked shopping at Catherine's,
Mm-hmm.
and I liked shopping at Lane Bryant, but it was really pricey. And if I knew then what I knew now, that I could go to thrift shops and find the stuff. This is a great holiday time, which is not the It's not a great brand, but this is a size 2X, and I just like the
Oh, I've sold that before.
the Christmas
Or
trees.
either that or I have it in my store.
I don't think it'll sell for a
Maggie,
ton.
before you go on, Maggie, do you want to just tell the people about the article that you found about the lady that was telling Goodwill to people that before they donate to Goodwill?
So apparently, this lady went on, was it TikTok?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently this lady went on TikTok and is this viral video. I don't know what viral is at this point, but anyway, I don't, it's not reselling. I'm trying to find it actually so I could look at it. So she encourages people to cut the tags out of their clothes before they donate to Goodwill. So basically, what she's saying is that she she's noticing that the price of items they find at Goodwill were higher than even they were originally in the stores, which we do that too, right? We sell stuff like that. But yeah, apparently she's got like clothes that she shows. So she's like, it's because they price up basically, and we know they do that, they price up the brands. So she's suggesting that they're greedy for doing so, and that so before you donate to Goodwill, you should cut the tags out so that they can't price up the items that you resell.
Right. And that will affect us as resellers in the long run because we won't know what brands we're looking at.
Right. Right.
I mean, I don't think that this one lady's TikTok is going to affect the whole country, but if other people,
No.
she's trying to get a campaign started, is what she's trying to do.
I mean,
and she mentions that you know it will affect resellers, but that's not what this is all about for her. So
I don't know. People do say that to me, like you go in and you buy these clothes and resell, and then Goodwill price jacks up the prices, and I'm like, but still, and sometimes they do to a ridiculous degree. Like I think in this article it said that there was a top that was selling for $20 at the Goodwill, and the same sold for brand new for $9 at Zara.
So what we have to do as resellers is we have to find those dollar sales. We have to find those $2 sales. We have to be, I mean, even if you're living in California, look at Rita. She's finding those sales. They are out there, even in California. I hear some people in California whining that their thrift store prices are so high. You got to find those sales.
Yeah, like I only go on this $2 Tuesday, and sometimes they have the bargain. There's things you can find them. I mean, my thing is Goodwill. Like I don't understand what her real beef is. Is that she thinks people should be able to go there and buy cheaper clothes, but when you buy there, their purpose is not to sell cheap clothes. Their purpose is to make money.
And Goodwill doesn't ever get it. They have so much left over, and it ends up at the bins anyway.
Right.
You know, they don't get that. They don't
get that.
How many thousands of people they employ to move all that stuff to bin stores, and all the pricing that was involved in that people pricing the stuff and the storage and the extra that they have in the back that they can't even get to because the store is full. I mean, you would kind of think that they would, you know, lower the prices. They wouldn't want to do that. They wouldn't want to pay all these people to do all this extra work, but they just don't.
Yeah, I think it cuts off their nose sometimes to spite their face. I know that I would go to this Goodwill. I only go on Tuesdays. I know I would go a lot more often and spend a lot more money if the prices were cheaper, but I'm not going to begrudge them their business model. I mean, it's their business model. Everybody's scrounging, you know. But I don't see what the point would be of cutting.
I understand, Lisa. I'm not asking them to take their prices down to reseller prices, but you know, I'm hearing that they're charging $13.99 for dresses. I mean, really? You know.
Well, I feel like
about $8.99, $9.99. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
But now there's so many, like with that one Shine,
Yeah.
and there's so many fast fashion places that are so cheap that I think Google's only hurting itself.
You don't buy Shine, do you?
I don't.
Yeah.
No, but I think there's at the prices that Google is at now, people can buy brand new clothes at some of these discounted stores.
Yeah.
But it's only hurting them. I feel like I said, I would spend a ton more money, and I don't apologize for what I do. We know that it's
Well, I had somebody confront me the other day and ask me what I was doing, and I told her that I call myself a personal shopper, is what I told her. And she said, "Oh, well, how does that work?" And I said, "Well, I have clients, and they tell me what brands they want, what sizes they want, you know." And she's like, "Well, that's really interesting, you know." And so that's what I told her I do, and she was just being curious. She wasn't being rude or anything, and I said, "Oh, so like this dress, a teacher would love this dress, but there's a big stain on it. But I have clients that are teachers, and they would have bought this dress from me if it didn't have a stain." So that's just what I call myself now, personal shopper.
but it is. It's like everybody's trying to make a living. Like I'm retired, we're supplementing retirement income. Um,
And
and
also, Goodwill promotes itself as employing people.
right,
So the more people they can hire to move things to the bins, that's more employees.
the money you get to Goodwill supports their programs and the people that they help. And my thing is, there's so many people out there who like to buy thrifted clothes. There's sustainability. They don't want to buy brand new. They don't want to, but they don't like to thrift.
Right.
Or so, and they like certain brands, and they don't always, how hit or you can't just go into a thrift shop and buy. I know that personally because of the Thrift Look for Less challenges I do. Like the idea would be to find an outfit, right, and then to go shop for things. But you can't just walk into any thrift store and find the thing you like.
No, unless you're going to spend hours and hours and hours.
Right. So people love to be able to go online and find the thing that they couldn't find in their own thrift store, but they're still thrifting. They're not buying new clothes, and you're working for it. It's not what we know.
I didn't mean to go down a rabbit
to the choir here.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to get that out there because I think that's.
I only have a few more things, so let me show you. This is a brand that I don't know because I don't know what this brand is. There's no tag in it.
Someone cut the tag out.
Why did I? Oh, here it is. Olivia Moon.
Never seen it.
I think it's a plus size. There's no size tag, but it's cute. It's like a sweatshirt material in this floral print that's really soft, and then the surprise in the back with a little keyhole.
Now, when you list that, do you show that keyhole as your first photo or not?
No. Sometimes I'll make like a collage where I'll show the top and then in the corner.
I used to do that. And this says, "Talk about it, girls. I just dropped $165 on sneakers today, most I've ever spent, but I have horrible feet and need good shoes. Holy sticker shock after shopping thrifts."
Yeah, it's tough. And shoes are so, like you say, you gotta. Like with our red sparkle sneakers.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous about them myself because I don't wear shoes with backs on them normally. I have a foot condition that makes it really difficult for me to wear shoes with backs. But they look like, since they're slip-ons, those are usually really soft backs, so I'm hoping they'll work. Then I was thinking of finding like a gingham check top, like a la Dorothy's.
Is it okay if I share the picture of our sneakers that we bought?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a picture of it right here, and I don't know if this is gonna work or not, for me, because it's hard for me to buy shoes online, but.
Oh, that's a great stuff, Christy. Puma sneakers.
Why is it not? There it is. That's what Maggie and I both purchased. We're gonna match.
Yeah.
So they're cute. I think they're cute.
Did you tell them why we're buying red snorkel sneakers?
Well, I think most people here know, but Maggie and I will be going to the Land of Oz on September 9th. We'll be walking the Yellow Brick Road. It's 3/4 of a mile. I need all the help I can get walking that. on mountains, and Maggie said something about she was looking for some sneakers. You know, did you buy those red ruby slippers that you showed me a picture of, Maggie?
No,
Okay, I
no.
just sent
But
me a
in
picture.
yard sale, they were like ruby.
Yeah,
They were a
yeah,
spread
they had
sparkle.
heels on them and everything. I said, well, you can't walk the yellow brick road in those,
No,
Maggie. But
no. Well, the thing is, at the Land of Oz, a lot of people dress up right in full
right,
costume, right? And
yeah.
I'm not going to dress up in full costume. I know
No,
darn well my
Barry,
husband.
Barry said it took him hours to walk because people kept asking for his photo, and I don't
Yeah.
want to
But
forget
I
to.
thought the red sparkle sneakers, like that homage to Dorothy's ruby slippers.
Yeah,
Fun.
yeah.
My last item,
Oh,
Ivanka
hold
Trump.
on. Let me put you big. Hold on.
That's all right. It's just this last one. Ivanka Trump
Mm-hmm.
sweater.
Oh, she's very hit and miss for me.
It's a
The
little.
dresses have sold pretty well for me, but not the tops.
I've only ever sold her dresses, so but I like the zippers on the sides.
Mhm.
And if worse came to absolute worst, I'm a large, but this could fit me. So,
Yeah, her stuff's pretty good quality.
oh yeah, and that is it. That's my 2 bags.
Okay, taking it back to me, I guess. I have maybe one bag left. These are pull-on Lands End extra large tan pants. They don't have any pockets, but you know.
What is in?
Okay, I got these. These have lips all over them.
Lips.
This is Torrid Pixie.
Ah,
They're pull-on pants.
cute.
They have slash pockets in the front and pockets in the back. These will definitely sell. Super stretchy comfort, like jogging pants. Next is Chico's size 0. This is a dress. I don't normally get size 0s, but it's a dress, so
Yeah.
it's small. And you know, ever since I went into that Chico store and saw how much they were asking for new stuff, I'm like, you know, all right, this says made in the USA. It's a tank top by Bobby Brooks 3X. I don't normally get Bobby Brooks anymore unless it's a swim cover up, but this was just too cute and a plus size, and it's got the tides on
It
it.
is. I would have grabbed that too. I would have grabbed that
You
too.
can't just walk in the Dollar General and expect to see that because they sell it on my Dollar General. I've never heard of this brand before, Monuro.
No.
It's a 2X, I guess it's a t-shirt dress or a tunic. And, you know, I'm loving my purple tie-dye right now. And so I get them. Here's another probably secret treasures. This is Dreams Company. I've been telling you guys about this. All my Dreams Company sells out within the first week or so. Do you ever see that brand, Maggie?
Yeah, I saw it once.
This has little Frenchies on it.
So I was in my thrift shop that I volunteer in, but I don't like to shop as much there, except when they're really trying to get rid of stuff, because their purpose is to supply low cost for the community.
Right.
And when I was in there and I was looking around and I saw 2 pair of those brand new with tags and everything still on. And I'm like, oh, I hope they're still there on Dollar Day, like later. But somebody came in and bought them that day. It's like, crap.
Well, Dreams Company, I can't keep it in my store, and I'm starting to see more of it, so I'm picking it
I'll
up.
keep an eye out for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Faded Glory 4X. This is what started my rant on the Faded Glory. This will sell. This is typical of what I sell in a 4X. It will sell. No problem.
Because people love Faded Glory, even though it was a Walmart brand. Well, people loved Faded Glory before it was acquired by Walmart. But then even once it was acquired by Walmart, people loved them. And then Walmart just discontinued it. So people like finding those.
Christy, we will be keeping you in our thoughts, hon. She has an umbilical hernia.
Oh, no.
Faded Glory and just my size stuff. Woo. Yep, I just sold just my size yesterday. Okay, this is looks like this might be a Live and Let Live, and I don't pick that up much anymore either.
No.
But this is if it's a plus size, I pick it up. If it's something that I haven't seen before, I'll pick it up.
That's
or
nice.
if it's something that I know will sell. It's got the asymmetric sleeve.
Oh yeah, that's
You
cute.
know, I will pick it up. But other
Is
than
that
that, it's
what's
halted
around
on
the neckline of it? It looks
what?
like what's around the neckline? It looks like rope.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was a stain.
No, 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 no. I was just curious. I
It's a
don't know the brand.
metallic something or another. It's metallic,
Yeah,
you
cute.
know, and I
Nice.
just thought it was unique and it was a 1X, but I'm not picking up all those little, large,
Yeah.
medium anymore. It's too saturated right now, I think. Maybe later on won't be so saturated. Susan Graver, another one, size large for $1. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. You gonna really pass that up?
She sells.
I mean, really? I don't know if those are feathers. I'm thinking they're supposed to be feathers. I don't know what they are, but never seen that one before. This is by Ink International. I haven't seen Ink International in quite a while. That's amazing. 1X tie dye.
I see it all the time, but
I used
rarely
to see it
across
all the
size.
time, and now all of a sudden I don't see it anymore. Maybe it's just not in the area because I don't even hit half the store. Lily by Fermiana again, a 2X.
I
This
never ever see that.
it's just been really picking up for me. So
I never see that brand at all.
I'm picking it up. Here's a corgi, something with a corgi on it. It looks like these are lounge pants or something.
Christy, how much do you have to lose in order to? How much do you still have left to lose?
This is by Terra and Sky, size 0X.
Uh,
I will put Christmas on these.
Cute.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
0X. Those will definitely sell. Christmas will be my first word in my title. Torrid, one. I sell these all the time. La Luna. In the front, it says La Luna. Oh, that's the back. Or La
Oh,
Luna.
cute.
I don't know. And then the front has a little pocket.
Oh, that's cute.
So, you know.
Like that's nice, like the stitching too, the white
I got
stitching.
this because somebody that bought from me in like 1 or 2 days bought something for me with this brand, and she said it's her favorite brand. I don't know if it's the same size, but Aria, they make
Oh
nice
yeah,
shirts and gowns and
I've sold a few of those.
have you,
Yeah.
Aria. She said this is my favorite brand, and I mean she grabbed it when I first listed it. So I think the one I sold her was plus size.
Old fashioned nightgowns.
Yeah. This looks like a dress. This is by Marie says size medium. This is just a cute summer
Oh, that's
dress.
adorable.
You know,
That's
lots of different polka dot. It's got mesh lined and it's got the little drawstring. So help me watch the chat in case. Did she tell you how much she needed to lose? I can't remember.
no, it's so
I know
hard.
my wife has to lose a little bit for her knee surgery. 2XL. This is MTV. I only got it because it's a 2XL. I think it's shrunk to 1XL, but you have to look for the little trademark. You know, I sold an ACDC T-shirt
Does it
yesterday.
have the cling tag still on the front?
Huh?
Does it have a cling tag still on the front?
Yes.
So it's new.
Yeah. I sold an ACDC shirt yesterday on Poshmark, and I couldn't find it on eBay to take it off, and I was really panicked. But then I remembered when I was watching all those T-shirt things one time, I didn't think some of my stuff had trademarks on them. And so I took them all off of eBay so I wouldn't get zeroed, but I left some of them on Poshmark, and that was one of the ones that I left on Poshmark. Hopefully the person won't get it and go, well, this is a fake. I mean, I have all the pictures, so, but I really panicked at first because I thought, oh my God, I've already sold this, you know. Walt Disney World sleepwear, size large. This is a really cute Pooh Bear pajama top. He's got an embroidered patch right there.
He's so
and lots of flowers. And I just thought, you know, for $1, heck yeah. I love to sell Disney. I love it. Perceptions is another one that's selling well for me, Maggie. Do you get that one?
I see it. I buy it in plus sizes, but
So this is a dress. It's a knit dress. It's, earth tones, but it's an extra large, so I got it. And Perceptions sells really well for me now. So I don't have very many more. Okay, is this a Worthington? I can almost tell a Worthington. Yeah, extra. This is the typical Worthington that I sell over and over again, although this one does not have a cowl, but most of them have a cowl neck.
okay.
And so they can be worn in the office under, a duster, cardigan, something open. They always.
Anissa says, do you do well with your pre-owned sleepwear? She doesn't do that great with it.
Yeah, I just started selling it, and it's about 8 months ago, a year ago, and I'm doing really well with it. So as long as it's plus size, I've been doing very well. Now that Aria was a large, so I don't know, but the plus size 2-piece pajamas have sold. And of course, the Secret Treasures is going crazy. Once I finally figured out what kind of patterns sell in the Secret Treasures, oh, I'm happy, very happy. You just have to have a lot of choices for them to look through, I think. London Times, I don't know if you sell that. This is a dress, size 12. Yeah. And, I won't get a whole lot of money for it, but it was cute with the front pockets.
It looks like a 60s, like a mod. Yeah, cute. Lisa, I still do pretty well with denim overalls, and I think Disney ones would be great.
Say that again?
Lisa says, do denim overalls sell? I picked up some Disney embroidered ones, and I know they sell well for me.
The overall shorts sell better for me than the overall jeans.
Oh.
So I usually pick them up, the overall shorts. Olivia Matthews, I don't think I've ever sold this brand. It's a size 16 dress.
Oh, cute.
Been very picky on my dresses. Okay, this is what I sold, a fresh produce this morning that I listed yesterday. They paid $28 plus shipping on it. It was listed yesterday.
Love fresh produce.
So here's another one. I mean, a large little dress with the little fish on top of the front. These things are going crazy.
People love them.
My store. It's a pale green. Has a slit on the sides. This is probably a maxi, actually. If it has a slit, that's usually a maxi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. These things are hot right now. And I'm thinking, why is it still here on Dollar Day? And the last one's Norton McNaughton, extra large. Is that a good brand? We talked about that one.
Maggie McNaughton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Norton McNaughton.
Oh, Norton McNaughton. Oh.
Well, it's a size extra large, and this is the cutest dress.
That is cute.
And it's not embroidered, it's painted on. But which McNaughton do you buy? I forgot.
Maggie McNaughton.
Maggie McNaughton. Are they the same company? The font looks the same.
No, actually, I don't know. But Maggie McNaughton, I buy plus sizes.
Yeah. Well, I just love them. So I bought them. Hopefully it'll sell. I don't know, for $1. I mean, taking a chance. I looked and I only have 8 things right now at the end of the month that I'm supposed to donate or relist. 8 things. That means only 8 things in my store have been listed 2 years. So I'm very, very happy with that. Is that the one I'm supposed to do, or is this one? Probably that one. Should have done all along. Okay.
4-level tiered sale. Like, I just do it weekly, like 31 to 81, 80 days. Like, I go by how long it's been listed, and I'm putting stuff over a year, like at 40 or 50% off. And I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Says it looks like a dress from Beverly Hills 90210 days. Maggie, I was going to ask you before we end the show, and thanks everyone for watching. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Maggie, where are you at now in your process of your store? Are you at 5 listings a day? 4?
I'm at 4.
You're at 4. And is it going okay? Because
is.
I know a lot of stuff has been going on in your life. Like you've had a major shift in your lifestyle right now.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. But I bumped up to 4 when we talked about it. And so what I do is it's not all clothing. So I list 3 pieces of clothing and 1 other item, and the other item is either a book or a DVD or a video game. So, and I can list those so quickly. So like I got a bunch of video games at like a library book sale. So I have one. I do scheduled listings. So I have 1 video game a day scheduled out for the next few months. Like I've got all that. So every day I'm still listing my 3 a day. Like I'm still drafting my 6 a day for clothing, if it makes sense. And,
Right.
and scheduling 3 a day for clothing, but I'm actually launching 4 a day because that 4th one is.
So how many drafts do you think you have completed?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I have no drafts right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have yesterday, I had listings drafted through.
Well, by drafts though, I'm talking about how many do you have scheduled?
I have one. I have about. I have about 50 some scheduled.
That's a draft in my book.
50 scheduled video game book DVD things. I have no clothing drafts at this moment. I have no clothing drafts.
No, but that to me is a draft though.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of.
If everything's been loaded and it's just going to go live, that's
Right. There's video games. Yeah, but for I have no clothing drafts scheduled. Nothing. So.
And then one other thing I was going to ask you is my daughter gave me a box of maternity clothes, and I was wondering from you and other people in the chat, do maternity clothes sell at all? Because I don't normally pick them up. I'm weaving them into my hauls. I'm not going to be listing all these maternity clothes in one shot. I think that hurts my store when I do that. When I list all dresses or all jeans, it hurts my store because people don't come back. Do you ever sell maternity clothes?
Rarely.
Yeah.
I think I had listed one a while ago. Christy, I sell on eBay and Posh. I think I have one, and I don't even know if I sold it. Now I have to look and see. No, I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 maternity things listed, and I've had them listed for quite a while, and none have sold.
Because I think that might be a line that I might be interested in getting into later because I see a lot of it. But again, you have to have a lot of choices. Just like when I started the dresses, they didn't sell it first until I had like 800 dresses. And now they sell it crazy.
Yeah.
And I think with maternity clothes, people don't want to spend a lot because they're not going to be wearing them very, very long. But then I think, well, what is a lot? Like $10, $12? Like I list stuff like that all the time that sells for $10, $12, $15. So right. She gave me probably 20 pieces, which is probably not a really good amount to start with. But I'm just going to see. I see maternity jeans all the time.
Yeah,
and they're in good shape because they don't wear them very long.
Right.
You know, I see maternity, in which I bought a lot of the stuff I bought my daughter, and now she's giving them back to me. I have a lot of career wear that she wore to the office, a lot of career cardigans that were maternity, Liz Lang and Isabel and Ingrid and, things like that. So on Dollar Day, I might just start investing in some maternity and see how it goes. Who's here?
Rita's leaving. Rita's
going. Oh, bye, Rita. Have a great day. So I don't know what you thought about that, but I started the dresses, then I started the sleepwear, and that's going really well. And I thought, well, I don't want to do children's, and I really don't want to do men's. I do men's, but I don't want to do like men's jeans, because when I get in there, all the men's jeans are gone. All the good men's jeans are gone. But so what's another thing I could do to bring more people? Now, I don't know if they'd be repeat buyers, but maybe if they knew I didn't just sell maternity after they had their babies, maybe they would come back later. I don't know. But
I think there are probably like anything maternity brands that sell really well. But Yeah, I guess you'd have to do your homework on it.
If they are cute, some people pick up maternity even if they're not pregnant. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know too. Well, Maggie, it's been delightful, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I may or might not have a shipping video tomorrow night. Just depends on how our life is going. So, everyone, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. Love you guys. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, Maggie.
Bye, 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 everybody.